Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. And today I'll be reading for, let's do water signs. I'll be reading for the water signs. This is going to be a daily read, okay? Like I told y'all, I've been really getting into, getting more comfortable with reading, especially online or in a space like this big. So let's get into it. Let's see, what is around the water signs? Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. All right, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. What's going on with y'all? All right, we have victorious, worthiness, success. Oh, these cards are all over. Hold on, y'all. All right, cool. Optimism, positivity. All right, so some changes are getting ready to happen, as I stated before. So positivity, happiness, success. All right, so there's going to be some big changes that's going to happen for the water signs. Right now is not the time to act, okay? What do you mean by act? Not right now, to act. Act on what? What are we not acting on? Or what should we not act on? All right, so, okay. So, two cards pulled out with this card. Okay, so this one says act. So right now, some of you guys are not acting on your abundance. Okay, there's not a balance when it comes to your money. Okay, because you might be inside your head a lot. You might be emotionally active right now, or maybe overactive right now, and spirit is saying you need to have a balance. Okay, you need to turn it this way with your abundance, meaning you need to put forth more effort into your worth ethics. Whatever brings you money, your money maker, you need to put forth more energy and more effort into that, okay? Because right now you're not at the pinnacle, or you're not at the top of your game, knowing how you can be. So it's like you've taken a step back for a moment. But with this Pentacle card in reverse, it's saying that you need to up your game. You need to be at the top of your game, all right? For some of you guys, you might be in the past a lot, or your head might be in the past, or you might be thinking about a lot of things that has transpired in the past, okay? Because this think card here is in reverse, and it's basically saying that you're thinking, but in a negative way. So you're thinking about negative things that may have transpired with you in the past, and spirit is saying for you to not dwell on that, okay? Next card here is balance, okay? So balance came out twice. So definitely with your money and also your emotions, make sure there is an equal... Make sure there's an equal, healthy balance between your finances and your emotions, because if you are emotionally fulfilled, your abundance will be fulfilled. Everything is tied together, all right? Because that means you'll have more time to focus. You'll be happy. See how the skin is glowing? You know what I mean? But you'll be ready to conquer the world, basically. So Spirit is saying to make sure you have that balance between the two, your emotions and your money. So let's see what else you got. What else you got? All right, so Spirit wants you to review anything that no longer serves you. So if there's some things that are old and outdated and you're wanting to get rid of it, well, definitely make sure you do that, okay? We are coming up on the eclipse. It's a full moon eclipse in Taurus, okay? And that represents change, if I'm not mistaken, or structure. It represents structure that may be hard for you to get out of, but Scorpio is here in the sun energy, and that represents transformation. So it's going to be a transformation of old, outdated ways that you maybe still stuck on. Now it's time for you to release that so you can bring in something new, okay? Now it's time to expand. It's your time. It is your moment to expand, all right? There's no need to have discomfort, okay? Do something that you normally would not do before. Jump outside of the box, because if you jump outside the box, you will be shocked. You'll be amazed at what's on the other side of fear. Like I say this all the time. Jump out and you will see, you'll be amazed, okay? Alliance is here, okay, and that's in reverse. So it's basically saying you don't need an entourage. You don't need anyone telling you how to do things, all right? They're basically saying for you, it's time for you to step on your own. Be on your own 2 feet because you got this. You don't need to call anybody. You don't need to text anybody. Hey, should I do this? Should I do that? You have all of the answers that you need within yourself, and Spirit is calling for you to tap in and dive within so that way you can receive the answers to the questions that you have been seeking outside of yourself. All right, let's see what else. All right, so this can go 2 ways. So this is a community card and the structure card as well too. So there could be no structure within a community, meaning in your environments. Maybe it's time for you to move. Maybe you're thinking about moving because there isn't enough structure. Maybe there's something that's taking up, your time and your energy that doesn't need to be. Okay, so, or it could be social media. It could mean somebody, and it's in the 11th house at that too. So it can be maybe someone is tampering or trying to tamper with your work, trying to make sure that you don't have structure. Okay, because look at the hand here, and it's in reverse. Somebody is trying to come and take your structure, the community. So someone in the community or someone around you is probably trying to come and take something from you. It could be that they're trying to take your structure away from you. Don't allow that to happen. All right. Protect yourself at all costs. Protect your energy. Make sure you're protecting your energetic space, your auric field, all that great stuff, all that great jazz. Make sure you are protecting yourself out here because there's some really crazy ass people out here. All right. The roots. So some of you guys may have or will be coming into your calling, your purpose. Okay. You've hit root bottom, not rock bottom. You've hit root bottom of a tree, right? Because you are this tree and you started as a seed. You just grew. You had weeds, you had all these things, other things that was just holding you back, and you weren't getting the proper nourishment to take care of you, the flower, right? And then you decided to kind of go back and go deeper within the roots to see exactly where, what is happening, what needs to be done, what needs to be changed. And by you doing this, the root, you were able to go down to the bottom of you, the inner being of yourself, and you were able to release all those old things no longer serves you. And while you were doing that, you see these birds are being released, or it's like a freedom, like a fly away. You feel more at peace now because you are completely connected to the root. You know the issue, the core issue of everything, and you fix that, and now you're able to move forward into bigger and better things. Because if you look at it here, I don't know what this is. It could be sacred geometry. We're going to call it sacred geometry. The triangle is downright. All right. And I think if the triangle is downright, that means you receive information from source. I think it's the masculine energy. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me. I could be a little bit off. But it's just like you were receiving information. And you're just more so, connected to yourself. So great job, water signs. All right. Let's see what else is going on with the water signs. All right, some of you guys may be listening to Burna Boy. All right, and I like me some Burna Boy. Ooh, Chad. Let me stop. I like me some Burna Boy, baby. I like his voice. Yeah, so you're building blocks, okay? Water signs, you are in a peaceful state. Like, you're not allowing anyone to tamper with that anymore. The community card is here again, so it do mean that maybe there's somebody probably doing some weird shit to you. And, okay, they're not wanting to let you go. All right, so they probably checking for you behind social media, behind pages, weird shit. And they just can't get off of you because it's basically saying it's not time to go yet. So whoever's doing that, get off of the water signs. We don't care. And I say we because I'm a part of the water signs. I don't know nobody doing it to me, and I really don't care. Get off my water signs. Leave them alone. They ain't bothering with you. You got to hide behind a fake page and you can't even come up and say how you feel. Go away. Go. I said go away. Shit. You better open up your mouth and speak. That's what the universe gave to you. Gave you a fucking mouth. You better use it. All right, what else going on? Uni. That's short for universe. Yeah, you are happy. All right, you're giving me Destiny Child vibes. It's a song called Happy. I think it's called Happy by Destiny Child. That's the vibes you're giving me. No, put on your happy face. Yes, that's by Destiny Child. Some of y'all are more into your masculine energy and not the feminine energy. So just bring that back a bit. And that's just for a small few of you guys. All right. Your feminine energy is not as balanced as the masculine. So they want you to just teeter-totter a little bit on that side so that way it can be equally balanced. All right. There may have been some moments where you have come to the edge with your thinking. Okay. Because as water signs, we go super deep. We just go super deep. We always looking at shit and analyzing shit and breaking shit apart and all that. So some of you guys have been in your head a lot and it made you come to the edge a few times, but you was like, you know what? It's not worth it. All right. Some of you guys, and this is for a small few of water signs here. Some of you guys are in between worlds. All right. But you have a deep knowing as to what you need to do, what you should be doing. All right. So you're at a, well, this says, fork in the road, which is in reverse. So you're not at a crossword. You're not at a crossroads. You may feel like you are at a crossroad, but you're really not. This is more of a perception or illusion that you're creating, and you have a deep knowing exactly what you should be doing, and you have a deep knowing as to what you should be doing, and that is for you to be moving forward or progressing forward. All right, that's going to be the name of it, progressing forward. Water. Okay. All right. Let's see what else is going on with the water signs for today. And it's still real nice and warm. It's like 81 degrees today. I was like, ooh, I'm going to enjoy that, honey. Yes, look. See? Shit, on my stomach, y'all, listen. Y'all don't mind my big titties now, but Lord, listen. Oh, man, it's going to be a beautiful day. Okay, there's something that you're indecisive about. So it's weird because you're in this for some, a very small few water signs are in a very awkward space right now where you are not blocked. You're not blocked at all, but you're still indecisive, okay? Going back to this between worlds. You're indecisive, but you know you have a deep knowing as to what you need to do. You know what you need to do. You know what you were called to do, and you need to step on it, okay? Some of you guys are lacking courage, maybe because you still have people in your ear, all right? So, yeah, you're lacking courage because of relationships. Maybe you don't want people to really see the real you. You better snap the hell up out of that shit. You better snap the hell out of that shit right now and find the courage, muster up the courage to get off of your ass and do what you need to do, period. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. All right, yes, it's time to put that to death. Put the non-courage that you have, the scares and the meekness, and put that shit to rest. You were here for a reason. You're here to answer the calling, whatever that is, painting, baking, singing, dancing. Step into that purpose, baby. Put that procrastination, put the death to laziness and woe is me and I can't do this and this is hard. Put all that shit to rest because you got work to do. And we are in the energy of Scorpio, and that is for beautiful transformations, okay? Use this energy to your advantage and stop playing. Stop resisting change. Okay, do not resist change. Don't resist it. Allow it to be. Go with the flow. Go within yourself. Show more empathy for yourself. Okay. I feel like some of you guys feel like you're going to fail. And I'm here to tell you that shit ain't the fuck true. You're not going to fail. Stop having so much judgment towards yourself, all right? You are not lonely. You may feel like you're lonely. And again, this is for a select few that can resonate with this. You're not lonely, okay? You have your team. You have your guides. All you have to do is just reach out and speak to them. You'll receive your messages and your nudges and your confirmations and notifications and stuff like that, all right? Some of you guys are in a stage where you cannot forgive, all right? Let me tell you a little bit about forgiving, okay? When you are forgiving, you are forgiving for yourself, not for them, okay? Because if you are consistently wanting these cars and monies and all this stuff, because that's normally what a lot of people just want, you know, no judgment here. but you're not willing to forgive them for what they have done to you. Okay, look at it as a learning experience, as a lesson, right? That they are helping you to be equipped with the correct and the proper tools so that way you can move forward in the next journey or the next chapter of your life. All right. Everything doesn't always have to be seen in the negative. Okay. It's best for it to be seen in a positive, even though it may be negative. Turn the negativity into something positive by transmuting it. Okay. And that's what's going to help you get out of this rut or the situation that you're currently in. All right. So that's all I have for the water signs: Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you would like to book a private reading with me, or you would like to order from my store, all the information will be in the description box below. Until next time, guys, I'm going to talk to y'all soon. See ya.